Goedemiddag, welkom op onze persconferentie. Good afternoon, welcome to the press conference. I first give the word to our opposing coach for his analysis of the game, please.
Good afternoon. What a game, what an intense game, and what a fight. We agreed before we left the locker room that after the final whistle, when we are going to our block and to our supporters, we go in with our heads up, knowing that we sacrificed everything on the pitch and knowing that we give it all for Cercle. And our team did it today in a fantastic manner. Brave, high up on the pitch, intensive, aggressive, facing a top team, capable to break the pressing, capable to play out of pressure, capable to attack us. I think today this game was everything but not a 0-0. This should be somewhere like a 3-3, 4-3, 3-4. Big opportunities, of course, for club. Fantastic performance of Pai, but a fantastic team performance from every single player, because you have to survive also sometimes moments of big pressure. But we've been also constantly a threat towards to the goal of Mignolet. We had also big opportunities for the goal, but we kept on fighting until the end. We kept on believing that we can get from the pitch with something in our hands. I think it was a massive game from us. It was collectively a very strong performance from every player involved and from our game changers. I watched before the game, I think the captain Van Aken and Mignolet, they have together 1,200 games and a little bit over that. Niels de Wilde and Flavio Nazinho and Felix Lamarechal have together 10 on that level. That's also proof of development and of growing. We are proud of our performance, and this point is for our Cercle fans. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Coach?
I think it was a great atmosphere today. The fans was unbelievable, standing behind us all the time. I think we gave them what they wanted to see, intensity, fight, more directness than we have been before, creating a lot of chances, and we kept going to the last minute. It's for me unbelievable that we don't get the ball in the net during all these chances, but the goalkeeper of Cercle had his best day for years, I think. Hopefully, if you do that every time, then they will be fighting for the title. But so I think they bounce back, show what they want and want to show themselves from the attitude we know Brugge, with no sweat, no glory, that was there today. So I'm really proud of them. At the same time, tough when you played for 2.5 days ago and you can go out and deliver that. I just feel a little bit sorry for everybody that we don't get that final goal. But I agree with my colleague here. I think it was a great game. I think it was intense, and it was a local derby that you felt it. But in the end, performance-wise, was good for us. We just didn't get what we deserved, in my opinion.
Thank you. Questions, please. Thomas.
Coach, although you lost 2 points, do you see this as a big step forward from the team?
Yeah, I think so. I think lately we had a setback in Union that I talked a lot about. But I think with 6 games now, I think we have won 4 of them, 1 draw and a loss in this after we had a terrible night in Kortrijk. So I think they have bounced back. I think they show that they want, that we want. It's not they, it's we. And that we are together, and we want to bounce back from these kind of setbacks. And today I saw also more confidence on the ball, and I like that. As in Thursday, I think we defended quite well, but we didn't attack really sharp. But today it was much better in attacking wise as well, and see some of the players get their confidence back. So that's nice to see.
What more can you do to win a game? Because you see all those chances. What do you think at that moment?
I said, what can we do? We have to keep on creating chances. I don't think that we have scored not scored this year has been a problem. I think we have scored a lot of goals. It's more about we have conceded, and now we kept 0 in 2 games. So then we have to be happy with that. But today we couldn't get it in. So just a good goalkeeper, a little bit unlucky maybe, and also of course it's about skills as well. But we work on this all the time. But for me it's about creating chances. If you do that, we have players that have done it before and will do it again. So that's not my biggest worry. But of course it's nice to get that extra lift and the confidence. Of course we had to get 3 points today.
Friday impossible for Somers, and today he was on the pitch. And why no Popovic but Utkus?
It's Tibo Somers. So 1% of a chance playing with Tibo, especially facing club, it's 100% on the pitch. Not being able to have a session with the team for 12, 13, 14 games and then deliver then that performance, incredible. But that's Tibo. Tibo is unstoppable sometimes, and especially today. And I think the decision to start with Edgaras was a good one. Edgaras he challenged Vanaken in the first aerial duel after 15 seconds. We set the tone already over there. He did a good job, and Edgaras is a centre-back. We have to use him now in the last games as a centre-mid because we lost so many players on that position. But it was a tactical decision, and it was a good decision.
Coach, you said performance-wise it's a step forward, but if you look at the points, I don't think it's a step forward. Still not in the top 6, and in the competition, club only won I think 1 match out of his last 8 competition matches. How do you look at that?
No, that's not good enough. I think if you see through those games, it's as I said many times in this press conference. We have deserved more than we get, much more. But again, it's about putting the ball in the net and keep 0. So we just have to keep working, keep developing ourselves, and the season is going to be long. So it's you can build negativity as much as you want, and you can use stats as much as you want. The truth is that we've done fantastic in Europe. We are through in the cup, and in the league we haven't done good enough. We need more points, but we have deserved much more points than we have. Having said that, this is what it is. We are here. And we have to go from there. And it's still many games. We are not half in the season. But if we get more performance like today, I think also we're going to get more points out of it. So I'm not worried. I'm hungry and irritated. You can maybe see that in my eyes and things. But that's as a positive irritation. It's something that you know. I don't want to stop now. I want to have game on Thursday again. But now we have 14 days. And then they have to come back with the same intensity that we did today.
Is it a change in mentality? Because I think everybody hoped for 3 points going into the break. Is it now with a different approach, a different feeling now that you don't have that 3 points?
Of course, it's then 3 points will make us in a different situation. It's still very even here. We talk about a team that is a little bit in front of the others, but if you take away that one, then it's quite even. But there will be a difference, of course, get 2 points more. But the situation is what it is, and then we have to go from there. So we should be even more hungry to get the points now in Leuven when we come back again.
Right. Okay, thank you very much.